congratulations to the LA Rams for their hard-fought game against my Carolina Panthers, 34-31, the final score. The offense did enough. Matthew Stafford and Puka Nakuda. I mean, I thought he was going to have 200 receiving yards the way he was playing, which is 10 catches, 111 receiving yards, and 1 touchdown. I thought it was 2, but whatever. Devontae Adams, I felt that I'm not going to go as far as say he was a non-factor, but he didn't play as big of a role as I thought he did, like he did the first game. So, yeah, the defense did enough. And if I'm a LA Rams fan, I'll be more worried about the turnovers. And don't even get me started with the special teams. Because if the game comes down to, special teams, like in a close game, I'm keeping the offense out on the field. Because my trust is in the special teams is almost at 0. Should be at negative 100 by now, but hey, whatever. So congratulations to the LA Rams. You move on to the next round to play against the Seattle Seahawks, who are the number 1 seed. It's also their divisional rival. So good luck and whatever. As for the Carolina Panthers, the season is done. They lost a home playoff game. 34-31 is the final score. I am not happy with that, even though I was going to just watch the game, not get too high, not get too low, and just see what happens. I'm very sad and upset right now because the way the Carolina Panthers played, especially in the first half, that's what really hurt them. The first half was the reason why they lost the game. If they didn't turn the ball over on downs or the interception, but Jalen Coker stopped running his route. He left Bryce Young out to dry. I don't care what anyone says. People are going to sit there and say, oh, Bryce Young did that. Yes, he threw an interception. I know that. I got 2 eyeballs. I'm not stupid. I'm not blind. I can see, okay? I can see. But Jalen Coker had no business leaving Bryce Young out to dry like that. You're doing an in route. Finish your damn route. It is not that freaking hard to do, my boy. Just do your job. Help your boy out. Help Bryce Young out, and none of this would have happened. I'm just saying. Boy. And going, let's see, 0 for 3 on 4th downs, which that's been Carolina Panthers, go-to thing on offense. So, yeah. Bryce Young, he was a little bit up and down. He was a roller coaster, just like the entire team in 2025 season. So, yeah. So, the defense, they couldn't slow down Matthew Stafford for nothing. I mean, 411 total yards. Are you serious? And the passing, 295 passing yards. My goodness. And don't even get me started that you allow 116 rushing yards. Mike Jackson played awesome, and I'm not going to take that away from him. If I'm Carolina Panthers, you better find a way to keep him, because if you don't, I'm going to have a serious problem with you. I'm going to have an issue with you. That's all I'm going to say. So, even though Carolina Panthers went 4 for 4 in the red zone, which I like that, but like I said, they lost in the time possession battle. They lost in a 4th down conversion battle, total yards battle. And I already talked about the rushing yards. They lost 116-83. Chubba Hubert had 13 carries, 46 yards, and the 2 touchdowns. Rico Dowell, he was a non-factor as far as I'm concerned. So, they had to throw the ball the way they did because the game was about to get away from them. When they were down 17-7, and ATN, the rookie running back for Carolina Panthers, muffed the punt, which that was the special teams. I thought, I was like, oh no, this is going to be 24-7 or 20-7. That's exactly what I thought. But Carolina Panthers defense stepped up, and didn't happen. But this game could have turned into a straight up blowout. It's starting to go down that path, but it didn't happen that way. But I would rather for the Carolina Panthers to win the game for the simple fact that they were 10.5 point underdog. I mean, everybody was just crapping on the Carolina Panthers at every turn. You know what I mean? Wanting the rules to be changed because them winning the division title with the losing record again. So all this other stuff and then leaving off J.C. Horn and Derek Brown and the All-Pro, just madly disrespect those players, disrespect the team every chance they it would have been nice if Carolina Panthers would have won this game, would have pulled a shocker. It would have been glorious, but it didn't happen. Like I said, they're going home, getting ready for the 2026 NFL season. So I'm not going to get into the whole, the 2026 schedule because I already seen it. I'll put the links in the description. Like I said, I'm not going to talk about that. I'll wait until the NFL draft. Well, after the NFL draft, if they ever do like a NFL schedule special, which they do that in, every year in May, I believe. So if they do that, I'll make a video, talk about that. I'll make a video about the Super Bowl 60, the season for the Carolina Panthers. My final grade, is it an A plus? Is it an A or is it an A minus? Is it B, C, D, or F? Whatever. You can give me your grades, Carolina Panther fans. Give me your grades. So, yeah, the play calling for the offense for Dave Canales, I'll say is above average. It was above average. As far as the defense and Gerald Everett, I'm sorry, he has to go. He got to go. I'm so sick of that zone coverage, that soft coverage that he plays, and he calls and they play. I'm tired of it. I mean, Matthew Stafford just ate that up for breakfast, lunch, dinner. Shoot, he ate that for freaking for a midnight snack. Nani? I mean, my Lord, man. It was like, what are you doing? Jeez. I'm so sick of that crap, man. So, yeah. And with that in mind, throwing y'all a salute. I'm out. What's your thoughts on tonight's game? And I know there are people out there were excited to see the legendary players from the Carolina Panthers, past players, including Cam Newton being the drummer. And I know everybody was hyped for that. So, yeah. I'll retweet it on Twitter, or I've just put it put the links in the description for you guys to check it out. So with that in mind, I'm throwing y'all a salute. I'm out. What's your thoughts on the game? Peace.